One of Green Bay's homeless shelters may soon have to pay up. The city says it plans to start fining the shelter at St. John the Evangelist Catholic Church near downtown if it continues to allow more people to stay overnight than is allowed under its city permit. Fox 11's Ben Krumholtz has our balanced coverage tonight.
At 84, we would have to...
Deacon Tim Riley with the Green Bay Catholic Diocese says he isn't happy with how the city's mayor is treating St. John's homeless shelter.
Mayor Schmidt has lost his leadership credibility.
Last week, the city sent St. John's officials a letter saying they had 5 days to comply with its conditional use permit capacity of 64 overnight residents. According to the city, the shelter's been over its capacity every night in December, reaching as high as 86 people one night last week.
When we grant a conditional use permit to someone, we expect them to hold up their end of the deal, and they clearly aren't.
But as far as we're concerned, the operational plan allows us to go to 84.
Green Bay's assistant attorney says that doesn't matter because the shelter's operational plan isn't the same as the 64 beds on its city permit.
They cannot put an operating plan together that violates the CUP.
But we need to take care of the people who are going to be coming to the shelter tomorrow night in the middle of the snowstorm.
That could cost the shelter $681. The city plans to start issuing a fine of that amount each night the shelter goes over capacity.
It's not the city council, it's not the people of Green Bay, it's the mayor of Green Bay who thinks that if he can shut down St. John the Evangelist homeless shelter, he's not going to have a homeless issue.
I know they want to paint this as a Jim Schmidt doesn't like us thing, but that's just not the case. I mean, I'm a practicing Catholic. I think 100% of the homeless shelters in the county are in the city of Green Bay. We've been very, very supportive of the homeless shelters.
Both sides say they'd be willing to sit down to work on a solution. So far, no meeting is scheduled. In Green Bay, Ben Krumholtz, Fox 11 News.
St. John could up its permit capacity to 84, but that would take the approval of the city's planning commission and the city council. The earliest that could happen is January.